going to start with this for stage 2.
They say it's 185% bigger. It looks like close to 3 times the size. Stock intake pipe.
Wow.
This is an IE intake.
I would say that's nearly twice as wide.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger. The stock pump, even on stage 1, you can get to the limit of the high pressure pump. Getting rid of the GPS will make a big difference. Performance, because they're straight through boxes.
And I like the look of the black tips.
They look good, yeah.
Doug, we've just finished the stage 2 mapping.
Pretty much maxed out top end.
Next step is
the fun stuff. See what the TTEs will do. Next video, next step. Stage 3.
Yeah.
Are you saying it or am I saying it?
I'll say it. Welcome to our next step on the B9 RS4. So we're looking at stage 3 now. Stage 2's been done. How do we do?
560 on 99 and 579 on Octane booster, and that's it maxed out.
Okay.
So I don't think we'll get any more on that.
So as far as we can go with stage 2.
Yep.
So the obvious choice is?
Hybrids, TTE720s, next step, see what they do.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything's done on the car already, so all we have to do is slightly larger intake pipe adapters, map sensors, and the turbos, and see what we get.
Brilliant. Is there anything else performance-wise we're going to do with this? We talked about potentially spacing the wheels a bit and
wheel spacers and roll bars. We'll put that on. Yeah.
But we're going to keep the stock height at the moment.
Stock suspension, yeah, it's comfortable, and I'm getting old.
Yeah.
So just the roll bars to make it a little bit flatter.
Power-wise, from stage 3, we're going to go from about 570
with Octane booster.
Yeah.
Yeah. On 99. 600 and something, low 600s. With Octane booster, hopefully mid 600s. The real benefit of hybrids is when you go with ethanol, so that's when I would hope we'll go up to 700, 7 something. Just have to see what the injectors are like, see how close to the limit we get to them, and how close we want to get to the limit of the injector.
And torque-wise?
I don't think it'll be any more torque. A lot of the time with hybrids, you're a little bit laggier. It's sometimes harder to make the same torque number you would with a turbo that spools up at lower revs. So hopefully about the same torque, just more top end power.
Right, so Harry's just given us the turbo off the car, the one he's taken off. Should we compare the two?
Can I do, yeah. Got stock turbo, with a stock compressor wheel, which is quite small, and the TTE720, a lot larger compressor wheel, so the housing's been machined for that. And then the turbine, stock one is really small, and they've machined this to take a larger turbine. So it should flow a lot more air, especially at high revs.
Yeah. Visually, you can see.
There's a big visual difference. You have to put different intake pipes on these because they're a lot bigger. So the intake kit comes with a larger set as well.
Okay. So with stage 2, we were maxing out the turbos?
Yeah, the turbos are running basically flat out top end, so you're not going to make any more power. Just maxed out the flow of them, so this should help top end a lot.
Yeah.
And to go with that, we're We're running 1.95 bar, so we're going to have to change map sensors as well. So we've got different map sensors to go on. The turbos come with new DVs as well, so we should be able to run 2.2, 2.3 bar, whatever's safe on the different fuels.
Right, interesting. And then where do you see is the headroom in the injectors then, or is the turbo going to be, what capacity is this going to be running at stage 3 then, do you think?
We need to see how far we can get on the injectors. Even on stage 2, the injectors we can max out the injectors at low revs, stage 2. High revs, you've got some headroom. We'll have to see how far we get on the 99, the Octane booster, and see what percentage headroom is left to see how much we can go on ethanol. So I think we probably will end up going on ethanol. Whenever you put a hybrid on, you're always, you don't always get gains on bad fuel or 99 fuel. So you've got to use better fuels to get the big gains. Right. So we have to see where we get to on the 99, the Octane booster, and then see what's left that we can go on the ethanol.
Okay. So is this the stage 3 file, Doug?
Stage 3 base file going on just for the map sensors so we can run it.
Finished mapping it on these TTE720s.
Yep.
So what was the final figures?
618 on the low boost 99, 650 on a high boost 99, and 699 on high boost and Octane booster. So that's pretty good. Yeah, more than happy with that.
So what was the torque?
824 newton meters. That's running about 2 bar. 2.05 bar coming on and going higher boost for the higher power numbers.
That's good power. I'm really happy with those numbers.
Yeah.
So what was as far as components that we've put on this, is there anything that's getting to its limit now where if we wanted to go further, where would we go from this?
I think if we add ethanol we'll get a bit more, but we are getting close to the injectors maxing out. They're not maxed out just now, but you need an extra 30%, 40% for ethanol, we're going to max them out. So maybe if we put the larger injectors in, might just be enough to run an ethanol tune.
Okay. Alright, interesting. I think we should do that then.
Yeah, we
at
should.
some point. Okay, that's great. So we've ended up with 699, call it 700, come on. Was it 699 point something?
699. 699.52.
There you go,
So
700. I always round them up on the
Yeah.
YouTube anyway. So 700 PS, 825 Newton meters. They're really nice figures. I mean, on stage 2 it felt great, so I can't wait to drive this, and stage 3 just feel how the turbos come in. With the slightly
laggy at the stage 2, but not much. So the kick's going to be the same, I think.
Yeah. It's going to
And
hold you more.
you're going to keep going faster and faster.
Yeah, that's great. So 700 PS, 825 Newton meters, stage 3 TTE720s. Fantastic.
Yep.
Really appreciate everyone who's supplied the parts to fit this on and get it done. So I think it's been a really successful part 3.
Yeah, I'm more than happy with the results that we've got.
So I think that the one thing we need to do now is road test it.
Yeah, I think we need to go and test it on the road.
Okay, what a better place than North Coast 500?
Yeah, let's do that.
And I think you've got a couple of customers with stage 1, stage 2.
Yeah, we'll take them as well.
Yeah, let's go and film some stuff in Scotland and see how this performs.
Yeah.
Great, thanks for watching. See you next time.